All right, everybody. So today we're going to start with our activation drills. We're going to start off with single leg calf raises. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up on one foot and I'm going to drive up through the ball of the foot, and then I'm going to control it back down to the ground. Heel kisses the ground, and then I drive back up and control it down. Drive back up and control it back down. Nice and controlled. I want to make sure that I'm finding my balance. Think about screwing my foot into the floor. When we run, we get that foot to hit the ground. Maybe the heel kisses the ground, and then we come right back up. So I want to make sure that I'm getting that ankle through a nice full range of motion, all the way down, all the way up. If you need to, if you can tell your balance is going to be an issue, go ahead and prop yourself up next to a wall or next to something that can help you just keep your balance, as opposed to leaning on it and relying on it. Just if you start to fall over, if you start to lean towards one side, just go ahead and rebalance yourself with that wall. Okay, so we're gonna go all the way up, and then all the way down, all the way up, and then all the way down. Again, try to control it through both ranges of motion, flexing down into the ground and then controlling as that heel comes back towards the ground. Now from here, we're gonna go into what we call a pullover, a weighted pullover. So grab something that you can lift. All right? I'll show you what the pullover looks like, and you can use that as a guide to say, what do I have around the house that I can use for this move? Pullover, we're gonna get into that upper body. Think about prepping for a pull-up bar. Think about prepping for any kind of upper body pull. I'm gonna start in a hollow body position with this plate or my weighted object over my chest. From here, I'm gonna reach my arms overhead. I'm gonna feel that stretch, and then I'm gonna pull it back to over my chest. Okay? Letting it come up and overhead and pulling back to that chest. Up and over. And over. Now, as I go through this, I can increase that range of motion. So I might start a little shallow, and as it opens up and I feel that range of motion getting better, and I feel that strength coming back into my upper body, I can extend it until I reach that floor and then come through that full and complete range of motion. Final movement we have in our activation is going to be a side plank. Now, whether you're doing the equipment workout or the no equipment workout, this is going to be a great activation drill for your upper body, for your core, for your hips, to prep you for both the running and the upper body work. So from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find myself a nice line. I'm going to posture up, driving my elbow to the fist down into the ground, posturing up, pushing my shoulder to my elbow, elbow into the ground. I try to keep my shoulders and hips square, maybe slightly rotated forward, and then I'm just going to hold this nice position. Maybe I bring my arm up to keep those shoulders square, and I keep those hips up for the desired time. Then I switch it up. Again, I can go hand, I can go fist, but I want to make sure that when I posture up, I'm in a nice straight line, pressing down into the ground. My shoulder, my hips, my knees and heels are in a nice straight line, and I'm holding here, getting strong AF. All right, guys, those are our activation drills for today.